You guys, I know y'all saw that post that I just posted this morning. Bitch, I'm triggered and y'all gotta deal with my shit. Y'all, why am I just now realizing that Netflix done made a fucking documentary about this twin flame bullshit that I've been telling y'all? It's toxic and it's orchestrated by the devil for the past, what, 3-4 years?
In a relationship with him, but I was told to sort of believe that I was, and that even if he had put up a boundary, that the boundary wasn't real. That's what.
Did y'all hear this shit? This fucking twin flame group is literally trying to create stalkers. They trying to send y'all bitches to jail. Okay, I can't even fucking be fake because y'all know I just had surgery, so I can't laugh that much, y'all. I want to hit the funky Danifa to jail the way I want to, but bitch, y'all done triggered me this morning. Like, nah. This can't be real. I'm sorry. This ain't even funny. I know a lot of times people cannot take my delivery. I am a Scorpio true through and through. Sometimes my delivery can be a little bit blunt, but I come with love, y'all. Y'all have to understand. I come with love and I mean well, and I just want a lot of people to wake up. When I first started to do tarot and everything like that, I think I told you, y'all have to go and watch my intro video on my YouTube page, which gives you the full breakdown behind this twin flame journey shit, y'all. I almost got trapped and pulled into that shit myself until I realized that that shit just don't resonate with me. Like I said, I'm a Scorpio true and through and through and through. I'm not no follower. I'm not no beggar. I don't keep myself in places where I'm not wanted. That's just not my ministry. So years ago, when I was introduced to this whole twin flame bullshit, and you know they were, the whole mindset of this thing is like, that's your twin. This person isn't ready for you. You're supposed to wait for them because they don't understand. And that shit didn't resonate with me. Like, I've never been the type of woman that's going to sit there and placate to the emotions of a toxic ass man, going to sit there and beg him to recognize me, that's going to wait for a man, or going to compete with a whole bunch of group of bitches for a nigga that's clearly telling me that he don't want me. And that's never been my ministry. So that's why off jump, that whole twin flame bullshit, it never worked for me. It always sounds stupid, and it sounds like some lame ass shit that a desperate ass bitch done thought of. Why would y'all think that God is telling y'all this is self-inflicted abuse? You cannot blame these men. You cannot blame these women if they blatantly showed you time and time again. If you have given them access to you and they keep overlooking you and carrying you for another female, or they keep cheating on you, or they keep like putting you in precarious situations where people are trying to jump you and beat you up because you talking to somebody that they think is their man or their woman, this motherfucker don't like you. Like, how many more times? What you gonna wait for a motherfucker to give you AIDS for you to realize that, number one, that this person don't really give a fuck about their self because they're being reckless with their self and their body, and they're putting you in dangerous situations. This person don't care. What part of that sounds like something that God would want you to be involved in? You got to understand, the devil is about bondage. The devil like to dangle temporary sensations in front of your face and make it seem like it's going to be a long time victory if you give him what he wants. You going to get it for a little while, but the price that you pay for it is going to be long lasting. I promise you. I promise you. Every last one of y'all women or men that is feeding into this twin flame bullshit, right? All right? So when this man or woman that you've been vying for the attention of, when they finally do give you attention, and then you just fall all deep into the fucking trap, and what they gonna keep you on their roster for as long as they can benefit from you? Then once you get them, and then you realize it ain't all of what you thought it was going to be, and it's easy to get in, but it's hell to get out. Have y'all ever tried to take that emotional love switch button, which you think is love, it's not love, and you try to turn it off? It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. Now you trapped up in the matrix. Now you got to get counseling and all of this shit. And you got this group of fucking sadistic ass devils who are literally about to give you a first class ticket to jail. Because I'm going to tell you what, if a motherfucker is saying that they don't want you and you continuously contact them, they're telling you to disregard boundary signs. Y'all just heard that woman just said it. The little cult group told her to disregard boundary signs. You got to make your twin realize that they're your twin and y'all are supposed to be together. What? They are trying to, y'all gonna be in jail. In jail. I'm letting y'all know that. I'm letting y'all know that. These people are creating a group of psychopathic stalkers. And then they use spirituality so that you could stalk them spiritually. And that's why I stopped doing tarot a long time ago, because I told y'all motherfuckers, y'all not going to use my gift to spiritually stalk a motherfucker that don't want you. And y'all see how I am? What y'all get right here is exactly what the fuck y'all get when y'all be paying for these readers. I've given money back because I can't help you. You don't want to help yourself. You want to continuously feed into a lie. These people online make this twin flame bullshit sound so appealing to y'all that y'all believe that I've done readings for people that I've done readings for a woman that she is still trapped in a sadistic twin flame thought that this man is going to come back for a nigga that left her 8 years ago. And I asked this woman, I said, you are still sitting here getting readings? Because every time someone would pay for a reading for me and I ask them, what's your question? And the first thing they ask me is what somebody else is doing, I would give them their money back. Do you have a question about you? About how to get your life together? About how to fix your paradigm to get you to where God wants you to be? You want to read about your life purpose? No? Well, let me go ahead and give you your money back. Do y'all not understand that a lot of these, there are good readers out there. There are good spiritual people out there that really want to help you. And a lot of them motherfuckers, they'll do it for you for free because they just want you to be better. Because it's a calling, it's an anointment that God put on them. Do y'all not realize that these devils are making profit off of your pain? Off of misleading you guys and brainwashing y'all? Like they be convincing y'all to get candles and get root work and all of this shit like that. Fucking with somebody's free will. Do y'all know that y'all gonna have hell to pay for this shit? That every last one of y'all that are misleading these broken-hearted, hurt people. Because a lot of them, they don't come that damaged. But once they get brainwashed and get pulled into this twin flame shit, the level of I can't call it nothing but brainwashing. How deeply rooted that shit is in their brain. It really takes God himself to pull that bullshit up out of these people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work, because they rather believe the lie that this person is going to love them one day. They rather believe the oh, this shit is so frustrating to me. It's sad that I've been trying to tell y'all this for fucking 4 years. And it takes for Netflix to check this shit out. It's called Escaping Twin Flames. I'm on episode 1, Smoke and Mirrors. That's exactly what the fuck they be doing, is selling y'all a whole bunch of smoke and mirrors. And y'all need to save yourself. If you really loved yourself, the first time a motherfucker showed you that they don't want you, baby, you would let that go. You would let that go. I had so much joy developing, creating, and admiring different parts of myself that I didn't even know was there. Versus spending my time chasing after a nigga that don't even know what he want himself, let alone to look up at me and realize that I'm beautiful. Spend time on yourself, loving yourself, and developing yourself. Y'all stop feeding to this bullshit.